Did you know that in Tony Hawk's Underground 2, if you head inside the library, you can find signs that probably don't belong inside of a library? The first one says that reading cures insomnia, and the second one says, don't read a book, go play a video game. Hello and welcome to Hidden Video Game Details, the series that aims to show you things that you may not have known about your favourite games. Make sure to leave your suggestions in the comments down below and leave a like if you enjoy these videos. And of course, a huge thank you to my Patreon backers and YouTube channel members for their awesome support. To learn more, click the link in the description. Anyway, without further delay, let's get started. Right, let's begin today's video with something really cool. In the last episode of this series, we discovered a couple of details on the page not found level in Geometry Dash. In that video, I also made a joke that if you died when playing this level, a message would appear telling you to subscribe. I mean, it was just a lame attempt at getting more of you to click subscribe. Well, if you play the page not found level now, and die where I did in that video, this will happen.
2, 3, 4.
So a message will appear telling you to subscribe to Captain Eggcellent. This is a really cool detail that I honestly never expected to see in any game, so a huge thank you to the creator of that map. Next up is the Eggcellent Hitman 2. Now, one of the best things about the Hitman games is taking a target out without them ever knowing that 47 was there. Well, it turns out that there are also assassinations that not only allow 47 to get up close and personal to his target, but also speak to them. The only one that I've discovered so far is the assassination of girlfriend murdering rockstar Jordan Cross. If you play a tape of an argument between Cross and his girlfriend, he will come to investigate. And if you sit patiently in a chair and wait, this will happen.
Did they take copies? Who are you?
That's not the right question.
The High Moors. Whatever they're paying you, I will double it, okay?
It doesn't work that way. Not here.
So wait. Look, I didn't mean to. You know? I was drunk. I snapped. In the window, I didn't think... But it happened. So, do I deserve to die because I made some stupid mistake? Or because I tried to get away with it?
Either way, it won't make a difference.
Target down. Next up, Ken Morgan.
Now, I don't know about you, but I find this really cool, and I'd love to find more examples of these conversations in other levels, so if you know of any, then please let me know. Now, the other detail from Hitman 2 is going to be pretty debatable, so I'm going to love reading your opinions on this one. At the Santa Fortuna construction site, you can find a whiteboard with a game of Hangman seemingly in progress. Now, looking at the half-completed word, it doesn't seem to make much sense, though there is one possible answer. A viewer called Paul said that if you fill in the blanks, you can spell out Lickalotopus. Now, as far as I'm aware, the animal kingdom has never been home to something called a Lickalotopus, and the Urban Dictionary definition of the word is interesting to say the least. So, I ask, do you think that Lickalotopus is the answer, or do you have another possible word that fills in the blanks? Let me know in the comments down below. Next up is the brilliant Timesplitters Future Perfect. Now, multiplayer matches in any of the Timesplitters games are usually complete and utter madness. Gunfire, explosions, and tiny monkeys mean you're unlikely to be paying attention to the smaller details in a game. Well, on the subway map, if you take the time to just stand still, you can hear several funny announcements over the tannoy.
Thank you. This is a lost child announcement. Little Timmy is wearing a blood-stained t-shirt, a red headband, and is carrying his favorite shotgun. He was last seen pistol whipping his way down the platform. Thank you. Mind the flak. Mind the flak.
The other Future Perfect detail can be found during the game's campaign. During the Russian Connection mission, if you take a stealthy approach and avoid detection, you can listen in on some behind-the-scenes gossip.
Not fair. The girls get much nicer uniforms than we do.
You want to wear the girls' uniforms?
Yes, I think they give good freedom of movement, and they must be nice and cool in summer.
Oh man, you're weird. Why are you telling me this?
I think you will understand. I have watched you a lot. I think you are not like the others. I think we could become special friends. But now we are alone. Now is time for action, not words.
Mommy!
I bet that conversation didn't end how you thought it would. Next up is Halo ODST. Now, in my mission to include more Halo in my videos, I've been playing through the Master Chief Collection on the Series X. The game I'm currently working my way through is ODST, which sees you step out of the very powerful shoes of Master Chief and into the shoes of a not so powerful orbital drop shock trooper. Now, obviously the ODST aren't quite as durable as the Chief, and you can find your fair share of injured troops along your travels. However, there is one injured Marine in particular who seems to be very confused.
No! You're not listening! It's a zoo! Okay?
Well, technically it's a corporate-funded wildlife reserve.
Semantics! This whole place is one big cage!
Listen, Marine, you're wounded. You gotta try and relax.
Except we're the zebras, get it? All fenced in and ready for the slaughter!
And the Covenant?
They're the lions! Rah!
Careful, I think you strained a metaphor.
Oh God! Is that serious?
Well, only if you keep it up.
I mean, the most worrying thing about this man's ramblings are that I kind of get what he's saying. Right, let's end today's video with Family Guy Back to the Multiverse. Now, we have covered Back to the Multiverse in this series before, where we discovered a cow that really seemed to enjoy its job. Well, the first of today's Back to the Multiverse details is as equally as strange. During the No Cheese Please mission, you can find this.
I may spit up all over you.
So it looks like we interrupted Quagmire enjoying some adult time. Now, most of you would find this strange sight, laugh and then leave. But if you stay for a whole minute, the game will acknowledge your strange obsession with Quagmire dressed as a baby with this aptly named achievement. Now, if I'm honest, this next detail is probably closer to an Easter egg, but I'm already talking about Back to the Multiverse, so I may as well include it here. During the chicken fight level, Peter renews his rivalry with the giant chicken. Now, if you can take a break from choking the chicken for just 1 second, you might notice that the airport you're fighting in looks very familiar. This airport is actually the same airport seen in the No Russian mission from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and the Terminal multiplayer map from the same game. Now, whilst at first this seems really random, both Back to the Multiverse and Modern Warfare 2 were developed by Activision. Whether this played a part in this mission's level design, I don't know, but there is no denying that this airport is definitely the same airport from Modern Warfare 2.